go grab my hourly rate calculator, calculate your hourly rate, include the cost of Service Titan in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then get Service Titan. That's step one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can build your price book. You can build it in Service Titan. I would lay it out on like a notepad or an Excel spreadsheet or a Word document first, just like all the different pieces that you want in there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because in Service Titan, you've got categories and then subcategories and then the task, right? So
Okay, gotcha.
the goal is kind of like you can bring in a plumber. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. You can bring in a
Mm-hmm.
plumber into your business. You can train him on your price book. And then when he goes to a customer's house, he can, with confidence, tell the customer how much that thing is going to cost,
Sure.
right?
Because you can see it right there in the price book.
Very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other beauty about a price book and Service Titan is that
Mm.
in Service Titan, you can pre-build options, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and a lot of people get stumped up on options, but we'll go over that here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're not only can
Huh.
your plumber go into somebody's house and say, hey, your flapper on your toilet needs replaced because it's cracked, right? Now
Mm-hmm.
he can go in there and say, and offer him a new flapper. He can go in there and say, hey, your flapper is what's causing your toilet to run. Here's the options you have
Mm-hmm.
with a click of a button.
And the price
Literally,
book gives him
ding,
those options.
and it'll pop up 3 different options on your iPad,
Wow.
and you can go over those. Hey, okay, Miss Jones, your flapper is the problem. Here's your options. We can change just your flapper for this much. We can rebuild all the guts in your toilet for this much,
Mm-hmm.
or we can get you a whole new toilet for this much,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
then your guy can be like, you don't really need a whole toilet, so unless you want one, that's kind of, it's not the best option unless you just really want a
Mm-hmm.
toilet. The
Mm-hmm.
middle option is actually a pretty good option because all the pieces in there are pretty old. The likelihood of something breaking in the near future is pretty good. Or we can just give you the cheapest fix of the flapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now you've like put the choice in the customer's hands. You've given
Mm.
her price comparison of what it costs to get a whole new toilet or what it costs just to fix the flapper. You've given her a recommendation of what you think the best fix would be, the most long-term permanent fix, all at the
Mm-hmm.
click of a button. Like talk
Yeah,
about
simple.
streamline. Holy
Mm-hmm.
moly. You're going to see your
Yeah.
sales go up. You're going to see the time you spend on site go down. And then there's all the back end tracking of that as well that happens in Service Titan. It's like no brainer.